Hello, by my name when I watch TV, so I have a habit of saying YT and not TV. It's weird. Um, I don't know. Welcome to Night Call. I guess detective story. We are a taxi driver, as far as I know from reading the description of the game. I'm into like detective stuff. I think it's cool. I've been wanting to play Dangle Worm on my channel, but I haven't had the time since kind of seeing YouTubers play it, and I kind of know everything, but you know, yeah. Let's just jump into the game. Wait, free roaming? We can go extra now. We're going. Textile speed. That's fast. God dang it, that's weird. Let's follow. Audio. I'll do the story for right now because. Ooh. Choose the investigation. The judge, the angel of death, the Sandman. To play investigation. Random investigation all. The game will randomly pick investigation, no matter if solved or unsolved. Victims have all something in common, and the motives seem clear, but which suspect could have done it? Balance case, perfect for a first one. Oh, random victims, unknown motive, real case, slightly more difficult than the others. The victims may feel random at first, but there's a connection. Ooh. Yet the motive might be hard to find. Dark and twisted case. I like this, but I want to go for the judge. The judge. Since it's here. Oh. The way Nightcall was designed, money will be tighter, and the investigation will be harder to solve. Every action will cost more time for a challenging experience. Money will be easy to get by. The investigation will be easier. Every action will take less time for a chiller experience. I'll go with balance. The way that I would design it first, and if I lose more than one time or whatever, then I might well just go for the story route. Raw Fury. Yo, it looked good. It's like a noir type of. It kind of, to me, it looked like a noir type game. Like Spider-Man and all that type game. Nightcall. Yeah. So, can you hear me? Or do I need to speak up? Oh. You're fine. If I say yes, speak up, then she'll probably know I'm joking. But I'm just gonna say, you're fine. She takes a deep breath. So, you just spent 2 weeks in a coma. Oh. Yeah, okay. The world bounces around your head. You need a moment to understand its meaning. Coma? The word scratches along your throat. Yes, you were the victim of an assault. What did I say? Necro from. The word resonates in your head. Victim. You are aware a serial killer is currently on the loose in Paris. I probably know Paris, knew Paris, but I probably don't remember. I don't know. You feel the contents of your stomach crawling up your throat. The judge, as the police call the killer, assaulted you. The bullet touched your liver, and in most circumstances, it would have been fatal. We told to put you in a induced. The voice becomes more distant, fades. You taste bile? I don't know. At the back of your mouth, sorry. Your head is burning. You hear a whistle in one ear. Your finger moves to your wound underneath the bandages. You can feel hard skin. It's incredibly painful. I'm sorry? Did they catch the judge? No. Ah. What about my passenger? You were dead before you could even got out of your cab. Before you even got out of your... Okay, I made it wrong. The doctor is silent for a second. A very awkward second. She hesitates. The police would like to see you as soon as possible to ask you some questions. After all, you're the only one who survived the judge. Noise in the hallways attracts your attention. You try to turn your head to no avail. You need to rest. She leaves the room. Her voice resonates in the hall. I don't care. He's the only witness. Another female voice joins in. A strong authoritarian, I don't know how to pronounce that, voice. You can't clearly make up what she's saying. A strange feeling washes over you. It's not pain, not fatigue. Some odd combination of the two. For being in this hospital, you never realized that anger was made up of a combination of pain and exhaustion. Anger. A feeling you know all too well. Days go by, and a month later, Night 1. Well, look, I've got a bit of a problem. A real problem, that is. You have a pounding headache. It's your first night behind the wheel since the attack. Are you listening to me? You catch your boss's eye in the rear view mirror. Yeah. He stares at you for a second or two without speaking. Sometimes I wonder what goes on inside your heads. You always seem so far away. I'm listening. Okay. He watches you closely, trying to make out what's going on in your head. You know, I'm worried about you, don't you? I know. You're like a son to me, you know? I know. Ooh, the music. And you know he's about to tell you the story of his taxi fleet again. When my father died and left me the store, I could have sold it. I could have retired, gone back to the old country. No. If he want to, like, think about this, let him. But I decided to start a cab fleet with the money he left me to hire the guy from the neighborhood. The guys, sorry. And that's why I got 45 guys like you working for me. His hand fluttered in the air. Trying not to be sleepy here, though none of them are any match for you. He smiles, his voice suddenly takes on a serious note. Do you want me to go over everything again? He points to the equipment on the dashboard, the meter, the GPS. Ooh, tutorial? You haven't been in a taxi for 2 weeks. Maybe you do need a little refresher. Yeah. Right then. Well, first, the map. You bought potential customers and try to guess where they'll be going. Then you decide. When a customer orders a taxi, if there's no one else around, you have to pick them up. Go and pick them up. Go pick them up. He shrugs. That's the way it goes. It's business. No problem. The other fails to look at the map. Decide whether or not you want to take them. And then you drive. He flashes a quick rectangle smile. You know it well. When he talks about work, he talks about work, that's all. When your shift is over, we do the numbers and the voice trails off as if searching for the right words. And that's all. It's pretty simple. There's no reason why you can't do it. Oh right, no overtime. We're in France here. And there are rules. situations. You might not see it that way, but no one likes having a driver who hasn't slept for 24 hours. He looks away, something bothering him once he got into the cab. Anyhow, you know the rope, you get it? I know you're going to do a good job. Okay, what's the matter? The boss keeps quiet for a while, as if he hesitates to speak, and then, I don't think it's a good idea. You shouldn't be driving. The motor is still out there, and we think he's going to come back for you. We? Your colleague. I do. But your colleague, I don't know how to pronounce this. I do too. Anyway, I'll let you get back to work. But you, oh my god. I'm trying, okay. Every minute spent in your taxi is a minute lost. If you so half ironic, half serious. Have a good evening. The sarcasm in his voice is pure trouble. Wait, you have a good evening too. You've been the rest of the night dealing with problems and drivers. You wonder how and when the guy ever gets in his feet. Should have I mentioned for when they get out, but I'll deal with it. Your boss opens the door and exits the cab. You watch him cross the street and enter the fleet garage. A couple of colleagues are milling about. Taxis are coming and going. They all know you, consciously, unconsciously. You're blended. Is that there for a moment? Then turn the key in the ignition. The hum of the engine sends a tingle down your spine. It's impossible to describe how you missed that feeling. It's back to the night shift, back to life. To fight the attack. To fight it all. Oh! Okay. So, who first? That goes here. Oh. Yo. It's like an open. I missed that the last train. I'm going to St. Quinn. Here, let's do it. You pull up to the sidewalk to pick up the passenger who ordered a cab. You can just make him out, surrounded by 5 or 6 cops. An all too familiar scene. Every so often, the low, ominous tones of an officer's voice make it to your ear. The circle of cops wakes up. Oh! You see your passenger, he heads over to the cab and gets in. You thumb the door and let whoever. Other freaking cops. He gives you his address and you start the car. The passenger stares out the window at the passing road as if to calm himself. Take a quick look in the rear view mirror. What was that all about? Everything alright? Yeah, sure. They're afraid to let a finger on us nowadays. Don't want to get blown up. An ironic smile, half smile, appears on his face. Then immediately disappears. He knows a bad joke when he hears one. What a freaking pain in the butt. He go without getting screwed by each and every one of those douches. I don't know. If you're not wearing a goddamn beret, if you happen to be wearing sweatpants, then yeah. Right. You're a friggin' hood. He smirks wearily, then raises his voice in your papers. Oh, your paper. Your paper. Your papers, please. Why do I feel like that's a Paper Please reference? I never played Paper Please. I've seen Jack play it. Kind of. The voice, he sighs and his voice back to normal. Yeah, sure. Shove your arms thing up your friggin' butt, buddy. Only the same old thing, isn't it? The passenger looks at you and lets out a bitter laugh. You can say that again. Even the Arabs tweets us like crud. Wouldn't they wearing a uniform? A slow smile spreads over his face. You know what's worse? He pulls paperback out of his jacket pocket. The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I don't know how to pronounce that. They wouldn't believe it with my book. He returns it to his pocket right away. For a second, you wonder if you imagined it. What? The first thing they asked me was, well, I had stolen it. You know, like there was no way I could own a book. Then the bastards took the book and flipped through it. Every single page. To make sure I wasn't hide anything like hash or some other shoot. He pointed something in his features. Breaks, it cracks, has appeared. He's trying not to show it, but you see what's going on. Can't help it. The inner struggle, the humiliation, a sense of shame. Just a book. Is it a reading assignment? Do you like it? He looks up. Yeah, it's... well, it's kind of like a... you know, a revenge story. Like all the Hollywood movies we download so we don't have to pay for a ticket. except that it takes place 200 years ago. And yeah, it's good. It really sucks what happened to the hero guy. And he spends the whole book on his revenge, big time. The guy pretty messed up. Catches your eye in the rearview mirror. Realizes he's not all worked up anymore. It's my girlfriend who gave it to me. What else does she recommend? I'm actually curious. Well, believe me, man, it was pretty rough at first. First, she got me to read the book, Pride and something or other, some English book. Pride and Prejudice? Yeah, that's it. To read it too? I saw the movie a long time ago. Wait, there was a movie? I didn't even know there was a book. Pause. They made him. Gee, I should have watched it. I mean, I didn't get through the whole thing, but she didn't mind. After, she got me to read something by Balzac, and after the Count of Monte Cristo, she really wants me to read this book. He rolls his eyes. By some Belgian woman, I think. You shrug. Who my girlfriend says wrote a book about this Roman emperor and his boyfriend. And that it's really amazing. He laughs to himself. Better not get caught by the cops without one in my pocket. Or by my friends, for that matter. Laugh or smile? I'm laughing. He looks up, his eyes shining. He threw me a little, and then I realized that Monte Cristo, he's one of us. I mean, his story, it's like, it's a lot like what goes on today. But I introduced her to new stuff too. There are these Texas, you know, rap lyrics that she really likes. You should see her. Put it on a show and all, but the truth is, she actually likes it. The same thing with Reno, right? I mean, it had to be probably explained to me. I had to want to try it. And that was it, man. I was on my way. Looks down. Something bothering him. The only thing is, he hesitates. My girlfriend, she's a cop. Oh. Pretty weird, huh? She's 37. She got me to read books for rich people. And she works for the local police. He gestured vaguely towards some place behind him. I was just at her place now. She one heck of a woman. She drives me crazy. She's so... He doesn't finish his sentence. You pull up at the address by your fare. That's out a sigh. No man, I don't know why the heck I just told you all that. No worries. Kiddo, it must be a real bummer. All these guys telling you their life stories. No, it's okay, dude. The passenger pauses and passes you the money for the ride. I have to go. I punch in early tomorrow. Pauses iron the time on the radio's LCD display. Or later on, I should say. A moment later, he vanishes into the night. God dang it. Okay. Oh. Interesting. That's a boss. I don't know. Where to go? Where to go? The place is like an open world. Not bad though. I think I will just end it here because I don't know what to do. I want to do like 8 passenger per passenger. Does that make sense? Huh. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream, I guess. Or the short stream. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.